Hello and welcome back to the Marvellous Martells. Now I'm going to apologise right off the bat here. Have a little bit of a cold, so may end up being a little bit of a shorter episode. May end up having a few cuts here and there in it, but we'll get through it and we'll get to the end. So, what are we doing this time? Well, we're 22, we have a son. So, in terms of objectives, we're good there. We have a son. Now, I think we should be looking for opportunities. So, obviously, the Iron Isles is a huge opportunity for us. Also, is that an independent Great Wick, or is that... Alright, it's a split Great Wick. Okay, so that's fine. So that means the Iron Isles are extremely weak right now. Extremely weak. So there's definitely a good opportunity to attack them. Now, they have 2.4k. We have 12k. However, needs to be remembered, we have 0 boats currently. How long is that going to take to build? Not very. How many boats are we going to get? Well, let's have a look. So we get 10 galleys, but I assume this is also affected by our multiplier. So if I have a look here, we have no multiplier. Okay, so we just get 10 galleys. 10 galleys can hold 1,000 troops, I think. I think it's 100 troops per boat. So that's going to be a little bit difficult to fully utilize. I guess what we would need to do is we need to declare war, move our men up to, walk our men to Banefort, then walk them across. Then not walk, but then basically walk them onto the boats there and then across like that, so that we spend the least amount of time at sea as possible. Or what we could do is we could hire some boats. So how much do boats cost to hire? You get 15 for 30, and it doesn't cost very much per month. Okay. So 15 boats, you can hold 1,500. Actually, we could probably get our full army there. Okay. The only other thing I want to do is, because they have boats, I think we should make a fort here. Yeah. We should definitely wait till we have a fort here. And the reasoning for that is if we have a fort and they come and siege our land, or they come and siege our castle, our capital, we should be alright. Well, it will slow them down, basically. Give us time to react. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unpause and let things go. And now I'm depressed. Okay, well, there you go. Right. Doran Stark has had Fire Upon the Grass added to their treasury. Is that a book? It is. Talking about artifacts, they also had something called Riverman added. What's Riverman? Oh, that's a sword. Ah! Talking about sword. Oh, and he got the trident. Oh, okay. Because he just died clutching his heart. Okay, of chest pains. Okay, so why did... Oh, bastard. Okay, that's why he didn't inherit. So the North now controls the Trident and the North. Interesting. Interesting. So, where was I? Yes, talk about artifacts. People did give me names for them. So we have Burning Sand, our longsword. That's about it in terms of that. There is also a very weird thing, where if you go onto here, it looks like it might be kept in. There's this manage button. So you can say, yeah, I want to manage it. So you can sell it. We're not going to do that. Destroy it. Rename it or suggest a name. I'm just going to go suggest a name so I can... Really? They suggest that I call it Blade. What an awful name. Anyway. But I think that must be added by the mod, because it seems a bit odd. Especially as these now exist. There's now an ability to rename it. But I'm guessing that's just there because the base game didn't have it when Artifacts released. That's my theory. Anyway. Not to worry, but I just renamed it using the other way. Because it says, well, I'm not going to go back into the menu, but it says something weird, like it makes it a title. You can then rename the title, then you click it again, you do something again, and it turns it back into an artifact. It's very weird. Anyway. Yes. Yes. I'm going to wait for that to finish. When does that actually finish? Okay, 2 months. That seems reasonable. And then when does our fort finish? It finishes in 1 month. Okay, so we should be good to go for a war in about 1 month. Okay, Lady Melly, I would like your trust. No, she does not care. Okay then, that's fair enough. Vassal contracts are changing up in the north, and we have built our castle shipyard. So how many boats do we have? 10. Okay, well, there you go. It makes sense. We have no modifier, so I assume that's fine. So our fort is finished. Yeah. So we're ready to declare war. I think so, especially as there looks like they're fighting right now, so this seems perfect. I would like to press all my claims, I think? Yeah. Yeah, I want to press all my claims. So for Pike, for the Duchy of Pike, the Lordship of High Lordship of Pike, and the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Right. Let's go. So we're gonna raise up all of these. We're then gonna raise up our boats. All 10 boats. Wait. We get 1 boat? Have I misunderstood how boats... $10? Huh? Maybe I need to wait like a month for that to come in. It's not even coming out of our total. It's very weird. Anyway. We're just going to merge them up over here in our capital first, and then we'll work out where we're going. We're also in command, apparently. We'll see whether we want to be in command in a second. Lady Jane has won her war. Okay, good. Man of great military talent, Sir Miles. He's not that good, but that's okay. Ooh, in recognition of your glory and honor, a septum offers to anoint you with the holy oils and grant you knighthood. Yeah. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Especially as, and that means we can participate in tourneys as well. Which is, instead of having to watch, we can actually actively do things. And we can make our son a knight. It's all great. You've made Lord Loris like me more. Not really what I was aiming for, but, you know. We'll see. We'll see. My prince. News from the Eyrie of a great trial at court. Lord Lyman Elisham was imprisoned by Lady Paramount Jane Arryn and stood accused of sedation and conspiracy against the realm. Lord Ander Royce presided over the trial, during which the prisoner was ultimately found innocent of all charges and then released. Okay. That's fine. We'll see what raising boats looks like in a second here. So I have all... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did those men come from? Oh, they just dropped in from the fleet. Okay. Well, we're definitely wanting to be part of this. Can I lead? We're not great, but we are going to lead. Yeah. There we go. A little bit of a change. And yeah, let's go for it. There's a trial by combat in the Eyrie. Lord Lynn Corbray demanded trial by combat. Was slain at the hands of Sir Joran. Okay. Okay, there's a rebellion in the Westerlands? No, Crownland. Oh no, that was the Westerlands, but it's not the Westerlands right now. Anyway, there's rebellions. Right, we've defeated these people. We call Lord Ralph. Okay. I'm gonna let him rot for just now. He's complaining about his cell in the dungeons already. Right, we just want to stay in Sunspear for a second or two till we've got our full army here. The reason I want to get our full army to Sunspear is just so that if they come and attack us, I want to be ready, essentially. Like I want to be ready on our capital. Right, so I'm expecting 10 boats. 1. 10. 1. I don't understand how this number is generated. Doesn't really make any sense. I would expect to have 10. Yep, 10 galleys. 1. 10. 1. You know, something's not adding up here, but, you know, we have other means. I'm going to hire some mercenaries. See here, 15. 15. Just saying, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. Right, right. Let's, so that should be 1,500. Yep. How strong are our enemies here? 2,700. Okay. So I'm actually going to hire another boat, I think. Yeah. So now we got 3,000 troops on boats at once. I want to split this up. So new unit's going to be about 3,000. That's way too much. Let's go down a bit. That's too many. That's about right. Okay. I'm going to grab them, put them on the boats. Okay. Are we gonna go on the boats, or we might come over with the second group? That's fine. Yeah, just making sure we have leaders. Right. So this army, gonna head over here. And I might land on Saltcliffe. Yeah. Yeah, let's land on Saltcliffe. See how that goes. Okay. The red dragon and the black was added. That's definitely a book. Seems like Lady Paramount Jane of the Vale has been sent to the area to investigate rumors of a plot. Okay. That's fine. That was a scream and a half. So this person is dead. They were murdered. Okay. You would like to join as a septon. Okay. I'm going to say no, because I need my money, but, you know, tempting. Right. Saltcliffe seems good. It's got defenses from either side. I think that works for me. Right. So we'll siege that down while we get the next group. So new unit. Just grab a bunch of people here. That's too many. That's too little. Too many. That's about right. Cool. That'll be our next group that we grab and bring over. Okay. We have just enough to siege, which is actually perfect. You would like to join me. Would say yes under other circumstances, but I'm busy right now. Lord Yosef has sent me an invitation to join him in a dueling tournament. Sure. Let's give it a man of great military talent. Oh, wow. He's actually very good. Or at least he has a lot of good traits. So that's a 16. Yeah. Well, you can replace him instead. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Boats are coming over. 2 people eloped. We're okay with that. Yeah. That's fine. Lord Eothes expertly fenced us through the first rounds of the tournament. It's clear he has a lot of prior experience. Yeah, okay, I'm very impressed. I'm going to ask Lady Melly if she'll be friends with me. She was more than happy to talk to me about her struggles and aspirations. In fact, she seems to have questions for me as well. Wonderful. Probably like, why do you keep trying to seduce me? Slash, you know, be friends with me. Probably a little weird at this point. We finally reached the melee. We finally reached the finale of the tournament, and the last opponents are 2 large men. Eothas waits them out and dodges back and forth, apparently trying to tire them out. We could be brave, I guess. Or we could just, yeah, let's fight together. I don't need to be brave. Appoint counselor. You'd like me to be your advisor? Sure, I'll be your advisor. Seems fine. It's a position that doesn't really add very much, but that's fine. And then we got the other weird ending to that one. Okay, right. Land our men, and we now have enough people to siege. We're going to walk to Pike. You know what? I think we're going to lead this one. Might mean that we have a higher chance of death. That's fair, but, you know, the Iron Islanders are going to respect that. If we come ourselves. You know, makes sense, I would say. You would like to go and take the black. Sure. Although I don't really want to pay the money, but sure. My wife is pregnant again. Oh, fantastic. Oh, wow. We need more men over here. We're only barely have enough to siege. So that's going to be incredibly slow. Okay, well. That's also a large army. Drop in here. My confessor, Septon Franklin of Princess Pass, is such an attractive man. I've applied my ample charms and can tell he is thinking of other things other than the smith. Yeah, I'll give him a taste of what he's missing. Sure. Oh, wow. That's a lot of men they have here. Well, who do I have leading over this way? I have Oberon, Larissa, and Malor. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go for Elia, Simon, and I don't really like Trickster, but we'll go with it. Ulrich. Now, has that got defenses? No, that's desert. We should be good for this fight. They also don't have full morale. This is our time to go. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite unusual tastes. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. Well, we'll give her what she wants. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so they have half morale. This is our big thing. Oh, they're leading the army. Fantastic. And we got a really good tactic there as well, which is one of the nice things about Trickster. You can get really good tactics. You can also get really bad tactics, but you know, good tactic. That's what we're after. Now we can chase them down here as well. Right. How's our siege going? Slowly. Okay, back over this way. Actually, I can just check there for our siege is going. Continue chasing them down. Oh, they're going to Gaston Grey. Do we attack in here? I think we do. We still have enough men to make this fine. Yeah, no, not full morale, so yeah, this is still okay. We'll chase them here. They're probably on Sunspear, I'd imagine. Oh, they're actually heading south, so maybe Salt Shore. You deeply hesitant to ask, but the coffers of your loyal subjects are running dry from the upkeeps of levies you've raised from our lands. Any recompense for the cost of my liege's wars would be a great comfort. No. I will shift the noble obligations for just now. Our Septim is doing well with his charity work. Defeated their army again. Father, father, calls Nymor, pulling my arm, pleading to play with him and his latest toy, completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of. Sometimes this kid can be really insufferable. You know what? I'll be kind. Sure, we'll be kind. Right. Back up this way. Siege is going fine. Maybe need some more men for it, but that's okay. We have a son named Tristane. Sure, sounds good. Have a thrift education. They're heading to Scourge, so they're actually just probably heading back to that island. I'd imagine. Quaylen is such a gracious host. Since some time now, he has become famous throughout the realm for his jovial and welcoming nature, as well as the exquisite food he graces his guests with during his parties. How charming. Yeah, that is charming. Need a new advisor. That's going to be Melly, Lady of Brimstone, which should push her opinion up with her... her opinion of us up enough. And maybe we don't need to swear anymore? I think so, I think so. I think we're going to stop swaying. Yeah. Stop, because basically we've hit gold. Yeah, they went back to the island, and we've defeated them. Oh no, we have a headache. That's not good. Right. Back over here, siege is still going. I'm going to send over another 3,000 men. Toran thinks your symptoms point to cancer. At 24. What? Okay. What? He strapped us to the chair and had us sitting upright for days. Neothes sent me an invitation to join him in a dueling tournament. Sure. Diarrhea. I don't think it's cancer. I think it's food poisoning. We'll have... yeah, martial education, sure. Pneumonia is what he thinks this time. Good symptom treatment. I'm going to shift obligations as well for my vassals who are at war. Lord Owen of the Crossing has taken Lordship of Wycombe from someone. Going to do the same thing we did in the tournament last time. 2 more people eloped. Okay, sure. Accept their marriage. We have a fever. Almost made it to Sunspear. You found... oh no, you've actually made my commander better. Oh, right. Neat. Good. Okay. I'm going to split up this army into a 3,000 man group. Okay. Wait, which one am I looking? Nice if it had like the added total. That one's also about 3,000. Okay, so that one will do. Get on the boats. Head the boats over here. Right. There's a very, very small army coming over to us by the looks of it. We have the flu. Okay. That's fine. Are we still leading? We're still leading. That's all that matters. Master Tourney has offered us some treatments. We'll say, do it if you know what you're doing. Yeah, we're still going with this siege. Gave us an ill treatment. Not good. Not good. Even now the pregnancy is over, my wife's cravings for exotic foods have yet to stop. I'm starting to think she's just taking advantage of my generosity to grow fat. I'll say that she's had enough. And she listened to my advice. Good. Got the bed down on pike. And our flu is gone. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We'll merge up, make sure we're a leader again. Something like that. Yeah. So now it's a 0.2% faster siege. My prince will search the dungeons at once. Do I want to release Gorm? Yeah. We'll release Gorm. Absolutely fine. My prince, we've rounded up everyone we could find in Pike. What should we do with them? I think imprison a lot of them. Yeah. And then we are going to end the war. We've taken the Kingdom of Pike. We successfully seized the Lordship of Pike after defeating Lord Quahorn Volmark of Pike. Shall this territory be attached to the personal domains of Sunspear, or shall Lord Quahorn Volmark be confirmed as rightful holder to ensure stability? What? Oh, right. So do I take Pike myself? And that's the High Lordship as well. I think they're mine. So the High Lordship is mine. As is the Lordship, I think. Yeah, I think they're both mine. Thank you very much. They're mine by right, so... Well, they're my ancestors by right. Cool. You've taken the Iron Isles. Unbent should be part of our lands, but that's okay. That's now all Doran. Yeah. So, we want to just wait a second or two. We have now been given that last one in Unbent. Fantastic. Designate traditional heir. Lordship of Pike is seek of the heir apparent to Doran. This will prevent families and vassals asking for this title, but an heir may expect this title by the time they come of age. Okay. So I think I set it to be... Alright, no, I just gave them that title? Oh, okay. Not quite what I was going for. Oh, okay. Not non-aggression. I kind of want to offer education. Yeah, guardian. Me? Well, we could be his guardian. Yeah, sure, we'll be his guardian. That seems fine. Right, so you'll accept that. Alright, do nothing for just now on that one. I'm just waiting for that to pop up, and then for him to say yes. Okay. We are going to seduce our septum again. Right, so our child is now under, now underneath us again. Okay. We can now disband these troops. Disband the boats. Although I didn't need to do that. Disband these troops. Nice, so now we've got a lot more in Doran. And a lot more boats available to us. Fantastic. So, did I give him the High Lordship as well? I did give him the High Lordship as well. I did not mean to do that, but okay. I've done it now, I guess. Right. Wonder if we could just destroy the Kingdom of the Iron Isles. Oh, succession type is Gavelkind? Really? It is. Alright, we need to change that. Probably to Primogenitor at the very least. No vassals are fighting each other. No count has a negative opinion of us. Okay, well, you know, that's a problem for next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you then. Goodbye.